Hi, I'm Alice and this is Plant Slut. Today I'm going to be doing the Getting to Know You tag, which I was tagged in by Kristen, who is the Garden Hoe here on YouTube. And it was created by Mira Murison, and both of those two will be here and then there. And I'm going to do some repotting while I do it because I have quite a bit of repotting to do. I want to get everything that is in one of those cans into an actual pot. So that's what we're doing. I'm going to be repotting mostly into these pots, which I made in Wednesday's video, which I will tag here. Because they were sort of a temporary setup, just normal old cans with some holes in the bottom, because I didn't have any pots at the time, and yeah, I had cans. Unfortunately, because they are cans, they don't wick out the side like terracotta or cement will, which means they don't really fit into my watering schedule. I like to water once a week, and I alter media and pots to suit that, and these guys stay wet. So I have already rotted one thing that I had in them, and I don't want to do that again. I will just mention that I did actually break 2 of these pots as I was taking the mold out, and I've just glued them back together, which is fine. I mean, it's just an airy pot. I seem to have lost some pieces though. I'm going to start with some new plants. This one's a bit boring. It's Hippeastrum papilio. It's a bulb which I'll eventually plant outside, but we've got a bit of a snail problem at the moment, and I prefer to plant this once it goes dormant and the leaves are gone. I'm just gonna leave that. Done. And then I've got these 2 little Sinningias, which are also new. They are just coming out of dormancy. This one is the silver one. You can see in the picture it's Sinningia leucotricha. Yeah, and this is Sinningia bullata. And I'm going to put them in terracotta. So the first question is, what hobbies do you have besides plants? I don't. This is pretty much it. This is all I do. Just this. What else do I do? I mean, I have that aquarium, but I don't have fish yet. Is that a hobby? I mostly got it for aquatic plants though, so. I have a veggie patch. It's not going so well because snails keep eating it, everything that I put in. But I do that. But that's still plants. So okay. So that's her. Question 2. Do you have any dependents / children? No. Good answer. Christians. That's a good answer. You should watch that. I live at home, so we have like family pets, a dog, and 2 cats. Why plants? What is your plant origin story? I mean, like, plants have always sort of been there in my life, you know. When I was little, my mum and sister used to take me around the garden and teach me the names. They'd be like, Alice, what the fuck is that? And I'd be like, daffodil. And, you know, then they'd like clap and stuff because I'm so smart and can say daffodil and jonquil. But for, I mean, ages, like years, I thought I was going to do fashion. I was very into the fashion. Thought I was going to be like a designer or something. I don't even know. So I'm just sort of leaving the bulby bit quite exposed because that's how the grower had it. So I assume they know what they're doing. And I guess it's less likely to rot that way. Next plant is also new. This is fucking Dischidia, nummularia, dragon scale, or dragon tail, which is a really expensive plant, unless you like snoop around on eBay and think you're really clever and find it quite a bit cheaper. Okay, so like at the same time as I got this one, there was another one on eBay for $200. I didn't pay that much. That's ridiculous. Real cutie. So yeah, thought I was going to do fashion. Then I mean, I've talked about mental health in here quite a bit. So I have bipolar. For a little while I was like manic for like 3 months, like a few years ago, like 4. And I thought some crazy stuff. So I thought like I could do like magic, like I thought I was a witch. Anyway, like you know there's like the whole naturey witchy thing that people are into. Well, I thought I was into that. I'm not really. Okay. He's so thick and delicate and has spider webs all over him. Pretty sure that's real spider webs. Yeah, so then, you know, I'm not manic now. I stopped being manic. And I guess the plant's stuck. And now I'm really into plants. Not magic, but plants. You know, like they were always sort of there, but then after that I was like, fuck yeah, plant man. That's my origin story. If you're wondering about the mix, it's like a mixture of what's in the pot and some bark and some perlite. Hopefully she likes it. I find that Dischidias and Hoyas, then you think that they're going to be fine in like an aroidy mix, but they need something just a tad more water retentive, a bit more with a smaller grain size. So you can see I've got the bark and stuff in there, but I've also got other stuff. That's her. This is Aeschynanthus gracilis. Why did you start a YouTube channel? Talk a bit about your first video. COVID. I have the time. Also, I've always, been really scared of public speaking. And then last year in the course I was doing, they made us do a bit of it, and I found that it wasn't too scary if it was pretty often and sort of close together. And if I was doing 2 different classes had an oral presentation the same week, I was like, the second one is fine because I've already done the first one. But yeah, still really scared of public speaking, and I thought maybe doing a YouTube channel would make it, less scary. In life, you're gonna have to talk to people. It's sad, but it's true. Whether it's in a job or I don't know what that is. Just, you have to do it. And I don't like it. Not a bit. So that's why I forced myself to YouTube. So that I can practice being a grown-up type person. Also, I really enjoy editing. It's so much fun. This part of the video I do not look forward to, but the edit, I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna sit there and just touch it, just tweak it for not hours, just an hour or so. That's her. Okay, so I just got my chopstick out to sort of loosen the soil because it stays damp in there. The soil is clinging to the sides, and this chopstick, good. So what is your philosophy on buying plants? Don't stop it. Naughty. Basically, if other people want it, I don't want it. And I've always been like this, and it's shameful. If a plant is super popular and everybody on YouTube has one, I'm like, I don't like that. And I'm such a wanker when it comes to everything. That Dischidia is my most expensive plant. It was $40. That was a stretch. I wasn't gonna do it. And then next thing I knew, I'd pressed pay. I don't own many aroids because you put the word philodendron in front of anything on eBay and suddenly it's $100+. It's just a plant, and you know how easy they are to propagate and grow. Also, tissue culture is a thing. It costs a couple of dollars to produce a cutting small propagation of that. You don't need to be paying that kind of money. It's ridiculous. Also, I like growing plants. So if I'm gonna buy something, I'm probably gonna buy it tiny, and try to as small as I possibly can, because 1, cheap, and 2, I also like growing plants. I like growing them, not just having them. I don't know. Is that rude? So, what is my favorite part about growing / keeping plants? This has spider webs all over it, and that's scary. I don't know. I don't know why I do this. I just do it. But what do I like about it? The touching. I'm gonna use one of the pots with the holes in it for this guy, so that he gets extra drainage. Hello. Grabbed a whole bunch of bark and put that over the hole so that less stuff falls out. Oh, I forgot to talk about my first video. I think my first video was like a high introducing myself so that it wouldn't be weird. I felt like it would be weird to just put up a video. And people to be able to be like, who the fuck is this chick? Click on the channel. Oh, that's her. What is my favorite genus / genre? That's really difficult. I mean, at the moment, just the entire orchid family, like Orchidaceae. But if I had to pick a genus, Vandas. I like Vandas. They're cool, and varied, but also bulbophyllum. Basically, I think I've become an orchid person. Like, I still love Hoyas, but I'm probably never going to be able to buy another Hoya because they are insane. No, they're not. They're not that bad actually at the moment, but just I wouldn't pay that much for a Hoya. So done. Oh, I didn't mention this is Cleistocactus hildewintera. Cleistocactus winteri, subspecies colademononis. Colademononis. I don't think that's right. Or hildewintera, blah blah blah. Okay, so the other one I'm going to put in a broken pot is this guy. It is Cynanchum marnierianum. How good is your space / house for growing plants? I mean, it's good because I've made it good. You know, with the lights and the humidifier, shelving, but generally speaking, anywhere in my city would be bad because like it's just too hot here. Why am I holding this? So yeah, obviously, you know, somewhere tropical would be better, but you can adapt any space for anything. How do your housemates respond to all of your plants? I live with my family and they're fine with it. My mom likes them. My sister, I think, is indifferent to them. Like there's a few plants around the house that like I think mum likes having because she asked for some. Yeah, they like them. The next question is, what are you most looking forward to as a plant parent? I think Hoya blooms, Hoya flowers. I haven't had Hoya flower yet, and also more orchid flowers. I'll show you. I'm excited for this, what is it, white princess, or whatever it is, to reach the top of her pole, because I recently had philodendron astatum pretty much reach the top of his pole, and it's exciting. Okay, so that's the end of the questions. I am going to finish the last few of these and show you